Porto at the Estadio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups. Oh.
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And hit with ferocity. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to her. Delivering it. Not smooth in possession. Evan. Oh, cutting it out.
Well, that was timed to perfection.
What to like about that pass? This could be troublesome. Oh, superb reflexes! Over it comes. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Not a great challenge. And clears his lines. That's a good pass. Can he put it away? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, somebody's got to stop her. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Well, the referee decided not to show him a second yellow card.
But he's under pressure now. Another foul and he will be off.
The crossbar. Well, a time for cool heads. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the decision is one of offside here. It's a neat move. Might lead to a chance. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Shaping to shoot. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Coffee. Thoughtful play. A good and fair challenge. Might be a chance to break. That might help them. And that'll be offside. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front...
Surely! An inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Good wing play. Able to skip past his man, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Joe. Lund. And in with a real chance. Off the post and back in play. careless. They might be in. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, the threat could be there. Incisive ball. Disappointing end to that. Evan. So a throw in here. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it could be on for him here.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Evan. Oh, he looks threatening. Has a go! And able to close down the shot.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
Well read to win possession back. Evan. Throw-ins given.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Atenção, foi encontrado conjunto de chaves no chão junto aos torniquetes da porta 10. Obrigado.
Jurgensen. And credit due, a good intervention. In a decent position. Ready to break, perhaps. Dembele. Robin. Now with Messi. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
De Vries. David. Orr. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Boucher. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, big chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And giving it away. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a good-looking ball. And that was a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Over it comes. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Went in strongly to win the ball. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Untidy in possession. Takes the shot. Thwarting him. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
He's made a really important challenge. Teasing ball in. Can she do it? Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got her angles absolutely spot on.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Hadji. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Released it nicely. Taking care of business defensively here. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Might be a chance to break. Lee. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Good-looking move. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Really good challenge. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Could be troublesome. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Laporte. Kaya. And Perez now. Good tackle, take it away. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. And a chance for the lead. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. In possession, Perez. Just the challenge that was required. And it's with Hadji. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, good vision. Clearly offside. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And the shot. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Veloso. Ryu. Oh, it's on! Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Who can they pick out? Just too much lost. Ali. Riley. Kaya. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Lee. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, off the post, still alive. So a throw in here. Evan. She has teammates around her. Yes, time to play it over. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Could catch them on the break. Lazar. Riley. No panic, just passing. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Just cutting off the supply. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. This could be it! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be... Today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Hashimoto. Oh no. Demir. Good through ball. And having a go! Oh, so near, off the post. And in the end, no damage done. Tang. Goalkeeper has it. Here's Kamara. Ryu. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Shin. Kajmarek. Guillaume. Nice sequence, this.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Looking for a hole in the defence. Shin. Thoughtful play. Evan. And a shot from some way out. And she's hit it with power. Just wide, however. Ryu. Guillaume. Well read to ease the pressure. Hashimoto. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Promising pass. Well, we saw what she was trying.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Sakamoto. Kajmarek. Attack looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. That's a good-looking pass. Terrific piece of anticipation. Barrios. And they have possession again. Barrios. Sakamoto. Ryu. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So, off and running again, and I must say, I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, strong play here. Ryu. Shin. Guillaume. Back now to the goalkeeper. Shin. Might lead to a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Shin. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Barrios. Ryu. Well cleared away. Oh, read it really well. Avila. And Durand has it. Sakai. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Barrios. Maybe dangerous here. Gives it a go! Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Kaczmarek. Barrios. Guillaume. Shin. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Kaczmarek. Not as accurate as it could have been. Evan. Promising attack. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Barrios. Ryu. Sakamoto. Kamara. Guillaume. Is it the perfect pass? Quick counter could be on. Sakai. Shin. Top-class defending. Guillaume. Tang. Ali. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Robert. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a hope.
Is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Lovely weighted pass. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Great instinct there to cut it out. That set up the chance. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Move of real promise developing. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Played in with that. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, chance. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. A short corner taken. And a different angle for him now. Taken cleanly and held on to. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. They might be in, and the flag's up. Offside the call. And that hasn't worked out. It's gone out for a throw. Lovely setup. Real opportunity. And it's in! Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
An attack that's come to nothing. Well read to gain possession. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the Dragao. Off we go again, the second half begins. And that one is got away. Closed it down well.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. Oh, a great chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Now it needs a good ball in. Ball one, well read. Ball lost and the chance gone. And we're into the final half hour. Just a little untidy. Travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Starting to get interested here. What a chance here! It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Off we go at 2-1 now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Making decent progress here. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
A chance now for a quick transition. Decent delivery. Knocked back across. Opportunity here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. They opt to go short with the corner. 2-2. Handy position now for a late winner. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
So into the final 5 minutes. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Beautifully weighted ball. They might get caught on the break here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. So back in business, and you wonder what they have left in the tank here. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Oh, it's there! And it's a goal that truly is worth its weight in gold this time. That's the end of the story and the start of huge celebrations. On EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Decent chance, and a firm grip kept on the ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Drifting on and still going. This for the lead. A body in the way. Having a look. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's how to get a block in.
Well read to gain possession. Lovely weighted pass. Gets in the way superbly. This is a positive looking move. And that's how to clear it. And they've got it back now. Good-looking ball played in, and headed back, and a marvellous save.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. She's reacted so quickly.
Into the box it goes. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Flag up here, offside. All one, well read. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
A really good interception to take the ball. Could be something on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the chance slips away.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Nicely sets it up. Fearless block. They won the ball, now to keep it.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Weighted beautifully. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Moving forward well. Surely now. Chance to score. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's played in now. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
And once more, they have the chance to dictate the play. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Right idea, but the radar was out.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Could take things forward a notch here. Miscue in the final third there. And this could be the moment for a counter. Should score here. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Some good work to win it there. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Great chance here. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And we've entered the final five. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, good vision. Real chance. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete her hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.